You are so beautiful the way that you are. They don't know, no, 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 no.
Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we have an interesting topic to discuss, and our topic is how to track your ovulation and fertility period within your cycle, your monthly cycle. How to track your ovulation and your fertility period within your monthly cycle. Before we go into the today's topic, I want to appreciate all my subscribers. Thank you for staying tuned. Thank you. I appreciate you. And to all my new subscribers, thank you. I appreciate you all. And if you are seeing my channel for the first time, thank you very much. Thank you. You are the best. So let's go straight to the topic for today: how to track your ovulation and your fertility period within your monthly cycle. A woman's monthly cycle is measured from the first day of her period, the first day you see your monthly period, to the last day of that cycle, which is the next monthly period. The first day you see it till the next one you are going to see it. So we have a cycle. It starts on a day and goes round back to that day. That's what the cycle is about. So the cycle of a lady is from the first day she starts her period till the next time she's going to see it. And the woman's body varies. Some ladies, we have an average of 28 days, which is the most common. Then we have 26, we have 30 days, we have 32 days, and some are very short, and the shortest should be 26 days, and while the longest should be averagely 35 days for cycle. So, but the most common cycle period is the 28 days to 32 days. 38 to 32 days, while the shortest should be 26 and the highest should be 35 days. So we have cycles ranging from different categories of women and the other. We don't have the same cycle. So your cycle is not the same with mine, and mine is not the same with you. So it is that cycle we'll use to determine your ovulation and your safe period. So we are going to track your ovulation within your monthly cycle. So ovulation is when a matured egg is released from the ovary and is made ready for. A matured egg is released from one of the ovaries and is made ready for fertilization, and the egg will be fertilized when you baby dance. That is the term for it. When you and your husband baby dance. You understand now? So when you baby dance, your husband will produce the sperm, and the mature egg is already on ground waiting for fertilization. So this baby dance helps the egg to be fertilized, and that brings about conception. But once conception doesn't take place, this egg will be shed back as blood, and that is when the next period will come up. So once the egg is not fertilized, that is when you see your next monthly period. But once there's a fertilization and the mature egg has been fertilized, conception takes place, then you would miss your period. That's why a lot of ladies know they are pregnant once they miss their period. Do you understand that? So the women's cycle contains the menstruation, the safe period. After that, you ovulate. Then within that ovulation, that is the fertility period. Is a period of 5 to 7 days, depending on how the woman body is. And then we'll go after the fertilization. We'll go back to days after the fertilization. That is, your chances of getting pregnant is very low. Then back to the menstrual cycle. So now, how do you track your ovulation period? How do you track when you are safe to have sex? Whenever you baby dance? Sorry, I don't want to use that word because the video can reach others are not ready for this. So when you baby dance, the times baby dance to have conception, and the times you are free to baby dance without any conception taking place. How do you know these periods? How do you differentiate these two periods? Because once you finish your menstrual cycle, you have a period of like some cycles range from day 1 to day 3, some range from day 1 to day 5, and some go as far as day 1 to day 7. So after, I'm going to be using, let's use the 28 days period. So from that, you can drop your comments in the, your questions in the comment section. I'll reply to all your questions. Just drop wherever you're having any challenges understanding your own cycle. Please drop your comments in this comment section. I will attend to it. But let me use the 28 days, basically 28 days, so that we can understand very well. So once your, let's say your cycle is day 1 to day 3, you have your period for day 1 to day 3. After you finish your cycle, day 1 to day 3, day 3 to day 10, you are on your safe period, which means no conception is likely to take place. But when you on day 11 to day 17, conception is likely to take place. Day 11 to day 17, conception is likely to take place. Day 11 to day 17, conception is likely to take place. And your ovulating period, your most fertile period, that day you are ovulating, is 14 days to the next menstrual day. 14 days to the next menstrual day. So if your cycle is 28 days, your ovulation period will be your most fertile, your ovulating day, it's just one day, will be on the 14th, which is 14 days to the next menstrual cycle, to the next menstruation day. 14 days to it. If your cycle is 30 days, which means your ovulating day will be 16th day of your cycle, day 16. And if your cycle is 26 days, which means your ovulating day will be day 12. Day 12. If your cycle is 2, your ovulating day will be day 18. So it is 14 days to the beginning of the next menstruation period. Do you understand? So 14 days to the next day is your ovulating day. It's just one day. So your fertile period is 3 days before ovulation day and 2 days afterwards. So if you baby dance 3 days before that day, there's likelihood you conceive, and 2 days afterwards, there's likelihood you conceive. So 3 days before this day and 2 days after. So it gives you a range of 6 days to baby dance if you want to conceive. Those are your most fertile period. A lot of women use this ovulation cycle to do family planning. They know when to baby dance with their husband, and they know when to avoid it in order not to conceive. So once you can study this carefully, you'll be able to know your safe and unsafe period, your fertile period, and your ovulation day. And I'll encourage you to download some apps like Flow. I use Flow. You can use Flow. This is not a sponsored video. I am not advertising Flow, and they didn't advertise them, but it's a good app you can use to study your ovulation, and it's a good app you can use to study your entire cycle and use to detect your ovulation day. And now, if you want to detect your ovulation day after the menstruation, some white cheese, female used to discharge some mucus. That mucus on your ovulation period, it will be very sticky. If you put it in your hand and draw it up, it will draw along with your hand. It's just be like a egg white. It will draw, it will be very sticky. Then you know you are ovulating that day. This I am not a medical personnel. I have been having some questions in my DM over the time asking me which day am I fertile, which day is my ovulation day. So I just felt, let me do this video to put a little enlightenment to my own best of understanding. I've tried this and it's really worked for me, and that is why I am sharing out of my own experience, and I'm sure it's going to help you. If you want to conceive, this is the best method for you to conceive. So just monitor your, you can use like 3 cycles to monitor your monthly cycle. Just use 3 cycles to monitor it, and you'll be able to get the best results after monitoring your cycle for 3 good months. So it will give you the best results. So if you've learned something from this video, please drop your comments in the comment section. If you have any question, if you have any point I have not touched, please drop your comments in the comment section. I'm going to attend to every comment step. If you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please support your girl by subscribing to my channel. If you really enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you are joining us for the first time, I say welcome. Till I see you in my next video, please don't forget to drop your comments in this comment section. I'm going to attend to all questions there. Your informer. Till I see you in the next video, please subscribe, and let's wait till the next video. See ya. Thank you. Love you all.